Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I am so all set, ready to go. I have brand new drugstore makeup in front of me and I am ready to play with a little bit of color. I have tried these guys before, but I just want to show you. We're gonna get down with the swatches, with the trying, with some new Maybelline mascara. I have new primer, new foundation, new, all the way around. Let's kind of hang out, get ready together. And if you enjoy this kind of a video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed, ring the bell, turn notifications on. I am here twice a week. I know for a hot minute, I was posting once a week because she has been working on some significant life changes behind the scenes. I am so ready to share life changes and all of that with you guys very soon. Good things are happening. I personally am having a pretty great start to the new year. I hope you are as well. Let's get started with a little bit of priming. I am ready for it. My attitude is nice and bright. My face is very, very bare. So we're gonna go in with this Luminous Putty Primer from E.L.F. It has been forever and a day since I have tried any E.L.F. products, but I actually have a ton of them and I think I wanna save them for another standalone video. Let me know what you guys think about that. Also, I think I'm gonna do a one brand dive on E.L.F. I know I did that with Maybelline and you guys loved it. I will link that video below. I'm so happy that you liked it because I love that format and it actually sparks I'm just gonna go ahead and go in here and get started. Woo, that was a little softer than I had thought. I was sparked with so many memories of different videos, sponsorships, failed sponsorships, just behind the scenes events and stories. We're gonna keep that series moving. I'm gonna do more. Okay, so this is weird. Hello. Oh my gosh, this mirror literally is the best, worst thing, you guys. It's a great thing to know what your skin is up to. It's a great thing to know how you're doing, if you have clogged pores, all of that. However, if you have the intense interdimensional magnification mirror like I have, I feel like this is the XXX close-up type of a mirror. I literally can see everything I really don't want to see on my skin. And up close, this primer is shiny. This is golden. I have golden flecks on my face. We're just gonna put on some more and just, I don't know why, but we're gonna kind of try to go with it. Part of me is we just started this video. Should I wipe it off and start over? No, we're just gonna rock and roll with it and see what happens. Maybe it will be good. I think I like the original formulation better. It's very similar to the Tarte primer that you guys know I swear by. I also did prime my face with the Henriksen Strength Trainer. This video is not sponsored, but I did talk about it in my previous video. And I just want to update you all, no phony baloney. I use this every day still. And you'll probably continue to see that and it will get potentially boring because I'm not going to stop using it because it actually is really helping my skin. This is the L'Oreal True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum. This has 1% of hyaluronic acid. I don't know why that's a big deal. Do products usually have less than 1%? Because that doesn't seem like a lot to me, just saying. But I wanted to try this. It's a dropper formula. It's a more liquidy formula. It's more lightweight. It's more natural. I'm gonna go in with a Blendiful. Yes, I still use these. It is what it is. The shade that I'm using is Rich Medium. Surprisingly, not bad. I like to go a little bit darker with my foundations. Otherwise, I feel like I look pasty. I personally just have always enjoyed going just a smidge deeper with my foundations. So that's just me. And then by the time I have powder and everything on, it kind of balances out. So that's the story. All right, this is nice. There's not a ton of coverage in here though. For some reason, I like it. It's not nothing, but it's not something. All right, I'm gonna blend this out. I'm taking a little bit extra and a brush. I'm gonna kind of go over certain areas that I want a little more coverage. just to see how this product works, if it'll dry down, blend in that way. Yo, I like this. Huh. I'm really shocked that I like this as much as I do, being that it is literally just like this super liquidy, lightweight serum type foundation. It will layer up a tiny bit if you go in and kind of target those trouble spots. For me, it's right here. You get a little extra hit of coverage, and then it's really pulling into the skin, which I love. I love that. I am going to hit the face with this Hello Good Stuff from Essence. This is a 3-in-1 face mist. Hydrate, fix, and refresh with watermelon extract. And it has no silicones, parabens, mineral oils, microparticle plastics, 90% natural ingredients. What are the other 10%? Ow, I just got that in my eye. Ugh. It smells like a Jolly Rancher that just kind of went bad. Ooh, that's a little cardboardy. It's a little interesting on the scent front. The mister is aggressive. I don't know how I am feeling about that. Let's keep it moving. I'm gonna use this color correcting concealer from Neutrogena. I've been kind of back into trying some Neutrogena products. They are an unsung hero at the drugstore. Not a lot of people talk about their products, but their products are good. They're like surprisingly, shockingly good. Like they're really good quality, and it's kind of like a brand that I forgot about. And recently I have been trying them out again, and like, look at that. Like really, really high performing products at the drugstore. Yes, please. Bam. That's shocking. Like up close, like me in real life, it just looks like there is no makeup on my face. It looks good. Okay, so we're gonna continue. I have cream to powder compacts from Milani. I'm nervous. You look kind of orange. I don't know. Ugh. So, oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh no. Woo! It's confession time. I am not a shy, quiet sneezer. So during this pandemic time that we're in, yay, this has been an issue. Like I literally have worried by holding my sneezes in that I'm gonna have a brain aneurysm. Like I'm not even joking. Like there's so much like force and pressure in my body when I sneeze that even if I'm in public, like with the mask on and everything, because it's like such an uncomfortable thing to do, to be like, I'm not sick, I'm just like breathed wrong or whatever. So anyway, having to hold my sneezes back has been super challenging. Like super challenging. Like, what do you do? Like I will run down an aisle and I'll be like, you know, and like I'll make awkward noises trying to hold it back. It has been a problem, a struggle. Dear diary, today it happened again. Anyone else? Probably not. All right, well, great. Also, can I tell you guys what my new thing is? Yes. Let me tell you. How weird that I sit here and talk by myself and I actually imagine that someone's like, yes, Tati, what is your new weird thing? Tell me more. Fine, I'll tell you. I am so into cooking channels. I have never been into baking, cooking, none of it. Like I'll joke around like I make good toast and top ramen. Hey, this past year I have been into it as far as like if you're gonna give me a gift for my birthday or something, it's like cookware and like all of my baking stuff, and I'm like all about it. And all I watch are like cooking channels. Like I can't get enough of it. I like just, it's like my new thing. So because I do YouTube and I'm like, hey, like what if I got somehow good at baking and started a baking YouTube channel? I'm making sugar-free desserts, we're doing cakes, we're doing candies, it is a good time. And we were playing cards, James and I, because that's like our new thing. We love playing cards. And I always put the cooking shows on in the background. And I have a name for my my cooking show, and someone can steal it. You can totally steal it because I'm definitely not going to do a baking show. But wouldn't the best baking show name for like a new up-and-coming baker be Bake It Till You Make It? Yeah, we're gonna stick to the makeup. Let's just stick to the makeup. Bake it till you make it. Put it on a shirt. All right, so we need some powder. Do I have a new powder? Let's use one of our former faves, an old friend, an old flame, the Airspun from Coty. All right, let's dust this off. One more time. Bake it till you make it. I've spent way too much time alone. Send help. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the forehead is like really not doing it for me. Not doing it for me. But you know, this is what can happen when we're playing with new makeup. Now, this is not from the drugstore, but I did share my immediate love for this product in my trying new stuff video. I'll link that below that I just posted. This is Makeup by Mario's Soft Sculpt Bronzer in Light Medium. It's like a kiss of bronzer. The color is really nice. I'm gonna try and not diffuse, but just like set the cream to powder and maybe alter the shade just a tiny bit somehow. Doesn't that look nice and natural? Like just imagine a little brow, a little mascara, boom, 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 out the door. Blush, we're doing it. It is hot pink. This is literally called Red Hot. This is from Lottie. I have never tried this. I'm gonna use the same brush that I used for bronzer. Give it a good little wipe down. And we're gonna just do a little this, a little that, just a tiny bit. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, wow, okay. That is Red Hot. All right, I don't like that. Oh my. Well, do I like it? I changed my mind. I kind of like it. It is like neon-y. Like this is like actually the perfect shade. Like if you're pulling that like borderline sunburnt, neon, flush, beachy kind of a look, this is it. Is it like an everyday kind of a thing? I don't think so. This blush is not for the weak. Can we just like look? That is like pigmentation. This is pigmented. I don't know how I feel. We're gonna to be continued on that one, but that is like wah, wah, wah. I'm gonna pop my earrings in. This right here reminded me so much of a NARS palette. This is from Sugar Rush, which is by Tarte, but it's kind of their less expensive brand, if you will. So I'm gonna go in with a fan brush and we're gonna see. That's crazy, actually. What the heck? That just took me into a dream state. Wow. Yay. I genuinely was not expecting that. This is not for the timid. It's only for those of us that are wild for shine. This is actually really jumping out even just right in front of me in the mirror, not just in the camera. Wow. Ooh, like, that's pretty good. What the heck? I just kind of want to see. Wow. See? Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. What is this made of? Is that not so pretty? Oh my gosh. I'm like done. Done. Beautiful. Fresh and frosted. You will definitely be frosted with this. I have from Undone Beauty the Longwear Fill Plus Gel Tint Brow 2-in-1 Duo. Let's all say a prayer. This could be bad. It could be great. Let's have a good attitude. But it is a felt tip type of an item. Do I really want to use this? Okay. Ooh, wait, what? No. Is that for real? Are they for real with this? That is like a black liner. That's not dark brown. Okay, well, this is probably gonna be bad, but we're just gonna have fun anyway. Oh no. No, terrible. But now I have to do the other side. There's like no turning back. Okay, no, N-O, no. No, I'll show you. I will show you. We're gonna see it. You see? What is that? For anyone. I mean, think about it. If you have really thick brows, do you even need something like this? And if you're like me, you're just gonna literally look like you took a Sharpie to yourself. I just ruined my whole look. Okay, what we're not gonna do is panic, okay? This is like on the spot. This is how my brain works, okay? Let's get some makeup remover on the spoolie somehow, like dampen it and like brush it through. It's working, it's working. Beauty tips with Tati, okay? Do we see? This is just how you have to problem solve sometimes. All right, I'm gonna let that kind of get unirritated because it's a little red. And then I'll go in with like a powder. But to do something more fun, let's go into a little eyeshadow, shall we? I'm gonna go into this guy right here. This is newer from Revlon. This is fully loaded. I'm gonna go into this one right here. I'm gonna go along the entire lash line and smoke it all out. You're smoking. I'm gonna take what is left over on this brush, look up, and just lightly go on the lower lash line. Wow, that blended A+. I would not expect that this shade right here, now granted I had that lighter highlight on, but I would not expect that this would do so much, so easily, so quickly. I'm gonna take my fingertip, kind of press on the outer edge here. This is probably where my comfort zone would be right now, but I just want to have a little bit of fun. I'm going to take this really beautiful green and dampen it. Just spray a little Fix Plus directly on my fingertip. And I'm just going to go kind of center of the lid and see what happens. Ooh. I like it. I haven't worn a color like this in so long. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm happy I tried this. What a great color. Really, really pretty. There is a significant amount of fallout. Yikes. Not thrilled about that. But I did, you know, go in kind of heavy with the Coty Airspun. The good news about that is you can typically, don't use a heavy hand, but you can kind of go and do a little bit of this business. And it should flick off. The powder, ooh, it's doing that thing where it's on the lip too. Wow, oh, that is so too bad. This shadow has so much fallout. Okay, so my recommendation, because I actually genuinely am super, super obsessed with this color, do your eyes first. If you're gonna do a bolder look like this is my tip from me to you. Okay, I'm gonna go in now just because why not? We're already here. We're gonna do a little bit of this on top. This is the eye topper from LA Girl. This is the Dream Glitter. I had one of these before. I did not like the whole doe foot applicator broke, but I wanna give this a second chance. They sent me every shade and I'm like, you know what? Let's try it. Let's give it another look. And I'm wishing I had not done it. And that definitely balded up some of the shadow that was underneath. I just want to see. Okay, this is definitely use on its own kind of a thing. That's pretty. I like this look. I don't love it as much as I could had I adjusted a few things and understood the formula, so I will leave it at that. All right, I do want to try out this Maybelline Colossal Curl Bounce. And there's a lot of hype over this. I talked about wanting to try this in my Maybelline video where I've literally tested just about every single product Maybelline has ever made with exception of newer launches. I will link that below. It is the most to the point video. It's like, I love it, I hate it, avoid, best ever. And we go through on my iPad. I loved filming that video. Check it out if you have not. But right here, we're gonna kind of go in and see what this Curl Colossal is all about. All right, I will let you guys know. So far, it's a this from me. I don't know how I feel. What do we think? It's kind of messy. It's not like my favorite mascara of theirs. Yeah, I don't think I like it. I'm gonna go into this LA Girl Ultimate Lip Intense Stay Auto Liner and keep it spicy. We are keeping it spicy today. We are keeping it all over the place today, actually, is what we are doing. Let's try this out. Wow, that's amazing. That is creamy and dreamy and great color. You see how nice that just glided right on? Oh my gosh. What a good color too. Okay, this is amazing. I am impressed. Beautiful shade. Highly, highly, highly immediately recommend and love. Yay, we found something super awesome. I'm gonna go into a new one from Wet n Wild. This is the shade Peach Please. This is a High Shine Brilliance lipstick in the kind of Pat McGrath knockoff packaging. I will go ahead and throw that out there with the little lips on it. All right, we're gonna go in, see about this. Ooh. Lot lighter than I thought. Do I like it? Do I not? I like the liner more than I do this. This is a little waxy. We are gonna top it with just a hit, a kiss, a smidge, a fluff, a little bop bop of this gloss. This is the shade 011 Brass, and it's kind of a pinky with gold going through it. Reminds me of a Milani gloss I used to obsess over back in the day that they discontinued, and I'm just literally, I'm not gonna do much. I just wanted a little that. Okay, probably should fix my brows. All right, so the brows didn't exactly have a fair start, so we're gonna kind of just ignore that they're not the greatest. They're not super terrible. I fixed it with a little bit of Dior Show. I mentioned recently in my last video that I caved and I bought this one again. I've repurchased this probably like 5 times throughout the years. It's a good one. I am gonna use a little bit of this Lawless Longwear setting spray. Not really digging the whole watermelon guy I have here. Look at the difference, right? The mist is super, super important. And the scent of that one was like, not good, you know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of like, what am I spraying on my face, you know? So she is blushed, she is green, she is glossy. I like a lot of what I just tried, and I also don't like a few items of what I just tried. Let me do the rundown real quick for you. I don't think I am in that primer. I just don't like the gold flecks. I feel like that potentially can exaggerate the look of lines and pores, and I like their original Putty primer, so curiosity got the best of me and I was like, oh, a new version, I will try that. Don't love it. I love the foundation. I think so easy. You could probably even put it on with your fingertips for every day out the door, your skin but better, but still evened out kind of a thing. I really like the Neutrogena concealer. I don't know how I feel about the blush. A little tough to blend and very punchy, even for me. The Milani cream to powder, I'm gonna have to play with that more. I don't really love it on the forehead. Texture and color is a little, I need to play with it. I love this highlight, like, yo, wow, right? Like glowing, glossy, lit from within, beautiful. Love the lip liner, love the lip products, the brow. Get out of here. You almost ruined my whole look. And then the eyeshadows, I really love that brown that I initially used. I will say it again, tons of fallout. Do your eyes first if you are using those new little Revlon guys right here, but the color is really beautiful. I wish I did not put this on top because it caused a little bit of balding and I'm not a big fan of that. The mascara, I don't think I love, but I want to wear it and see how my eyes feel, see if it flakes, all of that. And that's where we land, you guys. A bunch of new stuff from the drugstore. I have plans to do more. I want to do a full face of e.l.f. I am going to continue with the one brand rundowns. Let me know here in the comments and on other social platforms, which all my socials will be linked below in the description box, what you want to see next. I am really excited about that series, and I hope you guys are having a good one. Whatever you are doing, I'm wishing you an excellent day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Mwah.